Let's face it, the human race makes a big impact on the planet and not always the good kind. So it's important that we all start adopting a more environmentally conscious attitude to the way we live our lives. With that in mind, welcome to another episode of 10 Things, where we're going to talk about what we can all do to become more eco-friendly drivers and show our planet some love. Let's get into it. Welcome back to the channel. I'm your host Tay, and if you're new here and you like what you see, please do the cool YouTube thing and like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss another episode. Now, let's begin. Thing number 1, drive a fuel-efficient car. Studies have shown that fuel-efficient cars help in reducing pollution and smog by at least 50%. By switching over to a car that uses less fuel, we reduce our dependency on fossil fuels. Suzuki cars are famous for their excellent fuel efficiency, so you'll be in good stead with anything in our range, even in the faster things. Thing number 2, acceleration and gearing. Hard acceleration is the main cause of poor fuel economy. The harder you push that accelerator, the more fuel is injected into the engine. So push gently, smoothly, and work your way up to your top gear as quickly as you can to achieve optimal fuel economy. Don't forget, smooth is best.
Bond. James Bond.
Thing number 3, care for your car. Regular servicing keeps your car reliable, efficient, and correctly tuned, which reduces emissions and maintains power and economy. Thing number 4, plan ahead. With just a little planning, you will not only save fuel, but also wear and tear on your car. Try to avoid retracing your routes to reduce your travel distance. Combine errands into one trip and save yourself time and money. Several short trips taken from a cold engine start can use more fuel than a longer, multi-stop trip of the same distance with a warm engine. It seems small, but all the small things can add up. Thing number 5, travel light. Remove unnecessary items from your car. This will save you fuel, and yes, you guessed it, it will lower your emissions. The fuel consumption of a medium-sized car increases by about 1% for every 25 kilograms of weight it transports, so remove whatever you don't need. Thing number 6, watch out for our wild friends. South Africa is blessed with phenomenal natural beauty and diverse wildlife. By following the speed limits, countless animal collisions can be avoided, and it will make the roads safer for other drivers and pedestrians too. When driving in rural areas or nature reserves and parks, always scan the sides of the road for livestock or wildlife wanting to cross. Reduce your speed, especially at dawn and dusk, when many animals are most active. When driving at night, lower your dashboard lights slightly, as you'll be more likely to see your headlights reflected in the eyes of an animal, giving you time to brake. Thing number 7, don't coast in neutral. Don't take the car out of gear or coast with the clutch pedal pressed down. When you do this, the car's engine uses a little fuel in order to keep the engine idling. But when you're in a rolling gear, the car's momentum is turning the engine without using any fuel at all. Thing number 8, stick to the speed limit. Now, this is good advice for both safety and legal reasons. But your car's air resistance also increases the faster you go, forcing you to use more fuel. Thing number 9, tires. A properly inflated tire has less rolling resistance than an underinflated tire. The correct pressure allows for the car to move more freely, saving you fuel and lowering emissions. Also, an underinflated tire will wear out much quicker. And finally, thing number 10, follow the beaten path. When traveling off-road, stick to the tracks created by others. This minimizes the impact to the land as well as any creatures living on it. And there you have it, 10 things you can do to become a more eco-friendly driver. Some may seem a bit small, but remember, small things can add up to make a big positive impact on the environment. But that's all the time we have for now. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you again soon. And until then, happy motoring.